Good day, you absolute legends. Welcome back to another edition of Update News. Now, today's hot topic is about the experimental patch that has just dropped right now for PC. And also, we have some exciting news to announce about the Game Awards and that No Man's Sky is currently competing in a category for Best Community. But before we do get into today's video, as always, ladies and gentlemen, can I please just ask you just to double check that you already still subscribed to the channel. If you need to resubscribe, please do resubscribe. Or if you have been watching me for a while and you like what I do, then why not consider hitting that subscribe button? You definitely will not regret it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right on into today's video. So in the last 17 hours, Mr. Murray posted this new experimental build pushed to PC with incoming fixes. Now, the first ones we can see is the latest one, which is the experimental branch 19th of the 11th, fixed an issue that could cause other players' bases to not appear on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Now, multiplayer online, especially ladies and gentlemen, I've noticed it quite a few times that whenever we have like mass event parties where, you know, players from Xbox, PlayStation, PC all build on one particular world, then sometimes, depending on what platform that you're on, you won't see, let's say, all of PlayStation's builds or all of Xbox builds or even all the PC builds, depending on what you're playing on. So again, that is a massive problem, but I'm glad that's being fixed right now on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Does that mean that the entire fixer has been completely sorted out for everybody now, or is it just for those consoles specifically, or was it those consoles that were causing the problems in the first place? Who knows, but that's apparently now all fixed. Now, the next one is improvements to cross-save floor on PlayStation 5 and Switch. Fantastic. And experimental branch 18th of the 11th, so this was a couple of days ago, added a number of memory optimizations. So there are only a few fixes this time around in experimental, which is kind of weird. I kind of think that there's going to be more added into this, because as we know, to submit these fixes into, well, from experimental into public, yeah, it's free for the PC, so if you're playing it on Steam and that, it doesn't cost Hello Games any money to do that. That's all completely free for their end. But to only have those like smaller changes there to then go out and be verified by Microsoft or to be verified by Sony for the PlayStation and Xbox respectively, then that would cost them a heck of a lot of money for literally just a few fixes there. So I heavily suspect that there's going to be more fixes to come within the coming few days. So as soon as they drop, I'll let you know exactly what's involved there. But I don't think that's only going to be the only things that they're going to be adding to experimental with this round of bug fixing. So in other news, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Murray posted this only 13 hours ago on Twitter. Oh my god, you guys. And that was a reply to this, the Game Awards. Now, No Man's Sky has been nominated for Best Community Support, but so has Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy, Fortnite, and Helldivers 2. We are all directly competing with them, and the show for that, to find out who wins that in that category, is on December 12th. So if you want to cast your vote and support No Man's Sky and Hello Games, then you can do by going to thegamesawards.com and casting your vote over on there for No Man's Sky or whichever game you choose. But I'm hoping it's No Man's Sky, because No Man's Sky, as we know, has one of the very best communities out there in the gaming industry. So I hope that we do win, but fingers crossed. We are against some very big giants there like Fortnite and Helldivers 2. I mean, they've got a major community, and Baldur's Gate 3 as well has a pretty big community. To be fair, Final Fantasy as well. I mean, everyone there is pretty much a very big top contender, especially against us, Hello Games, which is a small indie studio. So it'll be interesting to see the results nonetheless, but I think we can do it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's all get on and vote for who we want to win. But I'm going to be placing my vote, as always, for No Man's Sky. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Not a super long video today, just quick and easy to digest. So that's the latest, what is happening with No Man's Sky right now. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the fixes or what you think about the Game Awards. Who will you be voting for? If you want to give me that information early, then leave your choice in the video comment section down below. You know what to do. But ladies and gentlemen, before I do let you go today, as always, I just want to say a massive thank you to my YouTube and my Patreon members. If you, the viewer watching this here today, and you want to support the channel and the work that I do anymore, then you can click on my Patreon link in the video description down below, and it starts off at a completely free tier, and then it goes up to subsequential tiers from there. Or alternatively, you can join my YouTube membership program by clicking on the join button somewhere below this video, and that starts off at less than a price of a cup of coffee. But ladies and gentlemen, honestly, just leaving a like on this video, just subscribing, and or leaving me a comment is more than enough enough, but if you do go down that extra route today, I just want to say a massive thank you in advance for supporting the channel and supporting the work that I do. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that's everything from me here today, and as always, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.